What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick here. And man, oh man, the market is wild. It's bearish, then it's bullish, and who knows what's going on. All I know is I'm still using these opportunities that we have to find amazing gems, find the projects that are building something special that I can jump into for the next true bull market. So that's exactly what I'm bringing you guys here today. If you're looking for a huge project with an unbelievable potential and also to be able to get into it very, very early, look no further, sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump right in. I am unbelievably excited, and after this video, I'm confident many of you will be as excited as I am right now because you have the opportunity to take place in something revolutionary from day one in the public, okay? So if you want to take a journey and get yourself your personal license to run a validator node for this amazing project called Bitoku, this one here is for you. The public node sale is opening very, very soon, about 8 days from the recording of this video. So one thing I want you guys to understand, this is an amazing, and I mean amazing opportunity. What you are able to purchase here is the software license to run your own validator node on this amazing, amazing layer. So what this is, guys, is something that is once in a lifetime if it ends up looking like it could look. So how this is going to work is pretty wild, pretty cool, okay? These guys were able to run a private node sale in July and August, so that thing was a success. Not just a success, but a huge success. They raised $660,000 from a very limited, small, closed group in the middle of what was one of the darkest periods in our bear market, right? So that really shows you what's going on here. So I wanted to just talk a little bit to you about how the public sale works and why it's so crucial that you get in here fast. You get in here early because these licenses are going to absolutely explode. So how it works is on November 5th, right? 9 a.m. Pacific. You want to be here. That's where you can get founders nodes, which are the licenses to run your nodes in the Betoku blockchain that's being built. This is going to start at $200 per license. The price increases every $100 for every 100 nodes sold. So every 100 nodes sold goes up $100. So the first 100 are $200. The second 200 are $300. The third, $400, and so on, and so on, and so on. So when you keep that in mind, you can see that it's going to be very, very exciting and important to be there at the time. So many of you have probably heard about Gala Games out there. If you haven't, get off under the rock you're under. They did a very similar node pricing concept. Guess how much the licensing is for a Gala node today? $96,000 each. Okay, so it's a huge difference as you start to see, right? You start to see why that's extremely important. So in addition to that, guys, I did want to make sure that you understood a few things, just how fast it can change. I mean, the node went from the $200 to $700 in the private sale in 12 seconds. Right, so this is going to be opened up to the public. So things are going to move very fast. Timing is going to be crucial. Timing is going to be everything. Making sure you're there and ready and have all your research done, your due diligence completed is going to be extremely, and I mean extremely important. So, again, that explains what the node is. But why is this so damn important? Why am I so excited? Well, because if you don't know, I'm actually a developer as well. I like to build stuff on the blockchain. I like to help create new innovative things out there. And one of the things that we have a real hard time with is the blockchains themselves don't really store much data. You can't put much data on them. So Bitoku is actually becoming the storage layer for Solana. And if you know how Solana's designed, it's about NFTs and gaming and things of that nature. So they're going to need more and more data capabilities, right? To make sure that these smart contracts can actually function the way that they need to. So with Bitoku, dApps, and Web3, DeFi, the metaverse, not only can just run on only code, but can access large files that are being stored on the storage provider nodes. So millions of which are going to be spread all over the world, which is going to be absolutely wild to see, right? So get yourself your Solana wallet, add your funds, visit the node store, right? You're going to want to come over here. Of course, all the links are going to be in the description below for you. So you definitely want to make sure you know the quote-unquote how around this, okay? Very, very important. So what Betoku is really looking to do here is accelerate the world's transition from that centralized control, winner-take-all mentality towards a more user, community-controlled, censorship-resistant, tamper-proof model, which is why we all love crypto. That's why I love it. That's why I get so pumped up and jazzed out over it, right? So the smart contract developers like my such are building dApps, and unfortunately, they are limited, right? They are, because you can only do so much with the code of a smart contract because of the restrictions of the blockchain and how blockchains work. Very limited. There's no storage. There's no files that you can do except for like the actual, contract file. So it gets really, really tricky to make something special. So that way now you have these blend of like Web 2 and kind of blockchain-ish stuff. So Betoku is actually solving this by creating a blockchain-based storage layer for the Solana smart contracts, which to me is an absolute must. So luckily for us, they have an amazing team that are behind this project, okay? And I did want to show you a little bit about the team and all that as well, right? So if you come into their light paper here on the website, I'm not gonna read through the entire thing for you, right? Because there's just so much. But there's a couple of things that I did want to make sure you understood, right? And take a look at the roadmap here, because that's very, very important, right? So light paper, right? Mid Q3, devs, blah, 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 blah. Q1 2023, guys, launch DevNet. Nodes are going to be operational for DevLabs. TestNet. And oh my, Q4 2023, launching mainnet beta. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. But take a look at this team, guys. They have a well-established team. Obviously doxed and all that. This is a legit project, a legit company with unbelievable backing, okay? So the founder and technical CEO is Bernie Bloom. He's been a low-level, close to the hardware programmer guy since the age of 13, which is 1978. So he's an old head like myself. So don't count us all out. So he's founded several startups, including cloud computing and all of those things. So he knows what he's doing on the technical side. He's partnered with Chris over here for the marketing side, and really surrounded himself with amazing professionals that can not just get the job done, but do it on such a high level and hit the milestones and hit the goalposts that they need to hit, right? Because that's very, very important. So social storage is something very, very special here. And it's really going to be something that stands out from the crowd. So I want you guys, again, to come over here and make sure you understand all the technical aspects of it. Make sure you read through the white paper. Most importantly, join their Discord, right? Ask the questions that you want to ask and make sure you understand exactly what it is that you're getting. So again, you're going to want to come over here 8 days from now and be ready. 9 a.m. Pacific time is when these licenses go on sale. So make sure you're ready for that software license sale and understand that this is how the only way you're going to be able to run a validator is with these. So besides validator nodes, there's actually going to be millions of storage provider nodes as well in the future, which is dedicating spare storage space on devices like laptops and and Raspberry Pis and all those things, and they're going to be dedicating their additional storage space to the Bitoku chain, and that is the social storage that we briefly touched on in the light paper. And again, you want to dig into that because that's a huge win. So the founders nodes are actually going to be earning rewards in the form of Oku tokens. Okay, I think that you're definitely going to want to understand that the Oku token is definitely important because that is the native currency on the Betoku storage blockchain, and storage services will be paid for in that token. So there's going to be a lot of demand and stuff for those as this comes out. So the nodes start earning the moment you purchase them. So that's going to be pretty cool. So they can actually see rewards flowing in seconds after you purchase your nodes. So even though the quote-unquote blockchain mainnet isn't for another year or so, that doesn't stop you from earning in the meantime. Right, so this is very exciting right now, where you can come in early, you can start earning right out of the gate, and really make sure you've set yourself up for long-term success. So again, these nodes are not an investment, right? They're the right to be able to take part of this crypto breakthrough that is Bitoku blockchain. So it's the right to be able to run that founders validator. So understand what it is that you're getting. Make sure you have all the questions answered prior to jumping in, because we do have time. You guys got about a week to do all the research that you need to do and make sure that you understand. So getting in early won't just get you guys a lower price on the node, but it gives you more time for higher rewards, right? Because the more the nodes that are on the blockchain, the more people are splitting those rewards. So you want to be early for not just the cheaper price, but also for your fair share, or more than your fair share, of getting those rewards. It is a fixed amount of Oku tokens that are emitted daily, so that's definitely important to understand as well. So don't forget, guys, come over here, click the links below, check this out for yourself, get your Solana wallet. Make sure you got funds ready in that wallet, and be ready, because in 8 days from today, which is going to be, this video is actually coming out, I believe, on Monday. So you're going to have about 5 days or so from the time of this video. So please do your research quickly. Get yourselves in the Discord. Get yourselves understanding the unbelievable potential of what this is going to be, because I'm very excited to see where this goes. I mean, Gala Gaming, $96,000 per node right now. That's insane, guys. That is absolutely insane. There's no reason Bitoku can't do something similar, especially because this is a needed service. Developers need this. We want this. We're craving this. And whether you know it or not, so are you, the users. So are you, the people that are wanting these breakthrough games to be on the blockchain, the people that are wanting these dApps to go to that next level. This is the missing link in the entire puzzle. I am unbelievably excited, as I'm sure you can tell. I want you to come over here, click the links below, join their community, ask the questions so you can feel this level of excitement that I have. I had an amazing time researching this project. I know you guys will too. I want to thank you all very much for your time. And until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.